but not the executive one, I think. Maybe not. I might know nothing. Bye, hello everyone, it's Tanya here and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we are back with another Saturday Bitlife challenge. And when I tell you, I went on Twitter, I saw what the new challenge is about, and I screamed. It is inspired by one of my favorite thriller movies ever, The Belko Experiment. If you are not into thrillers, that movie will probably disturb you, but it's all about like human nature and what are you willing to do to survive. And it's the whole like ethical dilemma where it's like, do we not intervene and let 60 people die, or do we intervene and only 30 people die? So it's a very interesting concept. It's one of my favorite movies ever, and I'm really excited there's a challenge based on it. Before we get into the video though, make sure you guys go hit the subscribe button. It'd really mean the world to me if you guys subscribe. We are almost at 210,000 subscribers, I think. So if you are watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Also, I'm gonna be starting streaming on Twitch in like just a couple days, so make sure you go click the link in my description and follow my Twitch. Finally, today's post notification shout out goes to Amber Lee Benitez, so thank you for turning on my notifications. I appreciate you. That being said, we're gonna jump right into the video. We're gonna figure out the criteria for this challenge and how we're gonna beat it. Okay, so here is the Belko experiment. Oh, sorry, the Belko challenge based on the Belko experiment. Yeah, if your supervisor could just go ahead and drop dead for us, that'd be great, but that movie was so intense. It was basically about these people went to a very secure corporate job. They got implanted with these like chips in the back of their neck. And what it did was it like tracked them, and they were actually like mini explosives, which if you watch the movie, you know exactly why. That's a very important detail. And basically the whole job was literally a hoax. They were there just to be like a human experiment. It's intense. There are 5 things that we have to do. We have to be born in Colombia, get a corporate job. Obviously, if you know the movie, you know exactly why you would need that. One thing we have to do is get a corporate job, which is very understandable. If you watch the movie, you know exactly why, because they worked in a corporate building in the middle of nowhere. No one can hear your screams, okay? Then we have to get promoted to an executive position, and I've done this before in the game. The plan with this, the easiest way to go is to like get a degree in finance and then go to business school, and then you just have to get a corporate job, any corporate job. And the job you need in order to get promoted to an executive position is called assistant vice principal, I think, and that takes like 15 years work experience. You guys will see when I'm playing. I've done this before, so I'm pretty sure this is gonna be a pretty easy challenge. But the thing that gets tricky is kill a coworker and kill your supervisor. That's what you had to do in the movie. It was either kill or be killed.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm gonna make my character based off the main character in the movie, and that was Mike Milch. He was like the main protagonist in the way, and then you had Barry, which was like the antagonist guy being like, no, we have to kill people. But then Mike was the guy that was like, no, we can't lose our morals. But then the other guy was like, more people will die if we let it be. So I'm gonna make it after Mike Milch. Okay, we have to be from Colombia because that's where they had to work. That's where the job was located. And our special talent, I will make it crime. I gotta help myself out, okay? Our attributes, we will go with full smarts because we are trying to get a full ride to uni. 100% smarts, don't gotta worry about studying at all growing up. We want to get a major in finance, go to business school, and then get a job for 15 years and then become assistant vice principal. I'm gonna make myself have really good karma because I'm not trying to be the one that dies. You know, it'd be cool if you could like change names of the companies you work for and I could name the company Belko. That'd be dope. Yeah, this is all fine. Our attributes are fine. And our appearance, he was brown hair and brown eyes, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Mike Milch, the Belko experiment. Okay. See, I love that. That beautiful 100% smarts is so satisfying. It's gonna help us out a lot. Okay, born in Colombia, we have checked off. It is literally just going to school, aging a lot, and then murder. Oh, should I like murder my coworkers when I'm I'll see how I feel. I'll see how I feel. Let's keep going. I'm getting a lot of friends every year. Oh my gosh. I've gotten like a friend request every single year. Even though I do have 100% smarts, I'm still gonna study harder. It's just like a habit. Speaking of sweet dreams, for like 2 months back in November and December, you guys can tell how like my mental health and sleep is going when you look at my upload schedule. When I stop uploading, it's because I'm probably staying up all night, going to bed at 7 a.m. and waking up at 2 p.m. every day. My sleep schedule's messed up. And then when everything's good, that's when when I upload a lot. Back like 2 months ago, I used to go to bed at like 8 in the morning. I used to fall asleep at 8 in the morning and wake up at like 5 p.m. So like my whole day was flipped. I was literally Damon Salvatore the vampire. Then I fixed it in January and for a couple days in February. And then the past month, it has been downhill again. But your girl got melatonin and she had a good sleep last night. And I woke up at 8 a.m. today. It's been a good day. It's late at night and we're extremely restless. We're just gonna try and sleep because we're not trying to have sleep problems like I do. Okay, we're gonna keep studying harder. Troublemakers, report them all. Stand up against bullying. Report the bullies to the headmaster, and I got whacked in the face. I need a lawsuit. I should be able to sue people at 10. I got whacked in the face with a golf club and I can't do anything about it. Okay, my classmate Leandro, I thought this said Leonardo. I was like, DiCaprio? Has been telling everyone on social media I'm a teacher's pet. Do nothing about it. I am. Me, I had like a fear of failure in like elementary school and high school. I was so scared of disappointing like higher figures. My cat Buttons died. I have depression. Oh gosh, no. I need to like spend time with my family. Okay, maybe I can go to the movie theater. Or we can go on a first class vacation to Rome, whichever my parents prefer. Okay, let's keep aging. We're cured from depression. 3 of your friends literally just jumped off a bridge. No. We are almost done high school, you guys. We are now in upper secondary school. No art club. You know what we will join? What should we join? Is there like a finance club or something? Darts, equestrian club, golf. Nothing about finance, huh? Logan Paul who? Oh, I got rejected. Home economic? Okay. I mean, we all gotta learn some economic stuff for home. Driver's test, we will do a crossroad. Okay, accept the car. Not really a big deal having a car. Beautiful. Apply to university. We need to get in for finance. At least that's the one I want to do. I'm pretty sure you can do it with other majors and stuff, but this is the path I want to go. So we're gonna apply for finance. Beautiful. Scholarship? No. Parents? They agreed. That's so nice of them. I guess they felt bad for me when my cat died. We're gonna keep studying harder. For now, we can't check anything off yet until we get our actual job. So we're just gonna age these 4 years. Your friend I see Hermione Granger. I read. Your friend sincerely believes that when the daylight savings begin, an hour has been stolen. Oh my god, is the time gonna change? Girl, my sleeping schedule is only just starting to be fixed. No, when does that happen? God. When does that happen? I miss winter. I love winter. Winter means no bugs and it's socially acceptable to be in sweatpants all day. I do not care if it's starting to get warm. I'm gonna keep wearing hoodies and sweatpants. I'd rather be comfortable than fashionable, okay? But when you ask who exactly is stealing that hour, she refuses to answer and says you have to guess. I'll just say Hermione Granger. I see Hermione Granger, I click. How many years do we have left? We have 3 more years left of uni. Let's do this. Okay, seek higher education. We're going to business school. Seeking higher education will allow you to get that assistant vice principal job where you can get that executive position. I think if you just do the finance degree, you can only get up to getting a corporate job, but not the executive one, I think. Maybe not. I might know nothing. So we're going to apply to business school. Let's see if my parents are gonna come through. My parents are angels. Oh my gosh. We're gonna age these 2 years really fast. Really fast. Okay, look for a job. This assistant vice president job. Oh, vice president, not vice principal. Oops. I was saying vice principal. In order to get it, you need to have at least 15 years work experience. So at any corporate job we're gonna get, let's go junior accountant. Why do you want this job? I will thrive in it because you're a winner and I'm a winner. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put max hours in just so I look good. And yeah, we have 2 things checked off. Now I literally just have to have this job for 15 years. So I'm 24. But before we do, I think I'm gonna kill some people. I think I'm gonna get that out of the way now. So, oh wait, actually I have no money. I need money to hire a hitman because I'm not doing murder. I'm hiring a hitman. No, I think I have to murder. I think I have to make it legit. So I'm gonna do it now. I have a car. I'm gonna do my supervisor. This is so bad. Supervisor, poison them. She died. Age. Okay, year 1. Year 1 with the job. Recognizing you're an accountant, a friend has asked you to do his income taxes. Full price, baby. If you're my friend, you won't ask for free stuff. You'll be supportive so my business can expand. Can I just like do murder again and get that out of the way? I need to do a coworker, right? Drive by. It worked! It worked! I did that so easily. I love having crime as a skill. It's the best thing ever. That's 1 year aging and now I'm just gonna do 15. So that's 2. Stay away from Twitter. Year 3. Okay, no dating. Year 4. Year 6. My father passed away. We'll donate his body to science. Year 7. Skip the doctor. Take some aspirin. I got offered to the mafia. No, thank you. We are almost at year 15, okay? Scrap the car, we don't need it. Year 9, again, just take some aspirin, hopefully we don't die. Play Fortnite on the Switch. Year 10, I think it is. No hookups, please. Year 11, take some aspirin. Oh, I'm vomiting blood. I think I should go to the doctor. Watch me die before I complete this. How much does it make you vomit blood? Ulcers make you vomit blood. That makes sense. I got the job at 24. Patrick, why know it's funnier than 24? 25. So that means I'm year 12. 13, no chicken feet. 14, 15. Now we're going to apply for the assistant vice president. Gorgeous. Yes. Why do you want this job? It'll allow me to grow in my profession. Period. Period. And that's how you do the challenge. It's really not a hard challenge. If you don't have God mode, what you have to do is you have to read a lot of books, get your smarts up highest, go into finance, go to business school, and get a corporate job. If you don't have God mode, to give yourself a crime skill for your driver's test when you're growing up, if your parents give you a car, use that for a drive-by, but wait until you have more money. Don't do the killing right at the beginning, because then if you get caught, you won't have any money saved. Do your killing later and either do poison or drive-by, and make sure you do them very far apart so you don't get caught. That's a pretty easy challenge. That was really fun. It should have been like you have to kill like 20 coworkers. Should I just do that for fun? I'll just do my prize real quick, because in the Belko experiment, you had to like kill a lot of people. You know what I mean? Let's do a few more. Challenge is over, but like might as well. Okay, we've killed 2 people so far. Another coworker poisoned them, and I got caught. Okay, this is why I need to stop when the challenge ends. Okay, this is the end. So guys, there you have it. That is the end of the Belko challenge. I keep wanting to say Belko experiment. No, this is just the Belko challenge based on the Belko experiment. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. I do these challenges every week they come out, and it really means a lot to me if you subscribe. And don't forget to turn on post notifications. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Mwah.